It would require an act of Congress. So the fact that this was branded as an executive order circulating Capitol Hill is a little bit misleading because it could not be an executive order to unilaterally make Puerto Rico a independent and sovereign nation. Congress has done this in the past with the Philippines, for example, where they had a U.S. territory and then they voted to make it independent. That is how it would have to work with Puerto Rico as well. So I also am not hearing from people within the White House that Trump would want to decouple any territories from the U.S. as he's looking to expand. You see that he's looking to, he wants to acquire Greenland. You see he wants to acquire the Panama Canal. So there's just a disconnect there between making it an executive order on the side of Trump, because I don't think, and the White House doesn't seem to be indicating that he would want to decouple the U.S. from any of its territories.
And I thought in your reporting it was interesting that it would basically save American taxpayers $617 billion. So you would think that this would be a very popular issue among Americans who are fans of DOGE and fans of other government slashing efforts. Have you heard anything about lawmakers, hearing back from their constituents or Americans on this topic?
So the topic of how much money it would save seems to be up for debate. This executive order can't be taken, the drafted executive order that is going around Capitol Hill can't be taken at face value that this is actually the amount of money that it would save. What I was hearing from the executive director of the Puerto Rico Statehood Council is that there is $70 billion in interstate commerce between the U.S. and Puerto Rico, and they are hoping that if there was a statehood movement, that it would actually increase the savings of the U.S. So there seems to be a lot of debate between that. I think that what the secessionists and the pro-independence side of this is trying to sell it more to Republicans as a money-saving effort. So I think that's where that came from in the drafted memo that was going around Capitol Hill.